some wildlife.
This seafood market was once believed to be the ground zero of the virus outbreak. Local authorities shut the market on January 1st, but the virus was already on the move.
This is, though, an emergency in China. It has not yet become a global health emergency. It may yet become one.
Passengers go into quarantine.
We quarantine after the last passenger leaves.
Good evening. The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades.
Declaring a national emergency.
It's hard to process, like how to think about it thematically. That requires both an experience like this. Crazy. And then here, what's really nice is another level. So your connection is crucial. Make sure you pay your provider, otherwise we'll cut you. Welcome to Ground Zero. First ever live
I'm sitting here watching you guys dance from all over different parts of the world. It's so dope, man. I'm so hyped right now. I think this is one of my favorite platforms because so many people are having challenges with the audio and a lot of the people are dancing off beat.
Let's give it up.
That's right.
2022, we're back. We say it, Ed?
I'm good, how are you, sir?
I'm good. My name is B-Girl Sun, and over here is the innovator, the organizer, the creator of Ground Zero.
Thank you very much. Well, it's such a pleasure to see you all here today. After such a long time looking through screens, I think everyone's a bit fed up. Me too. But anyway, so amazing to see you all. So we have a great lineup for you today with some amazing performers. But yeah, Sunsun, do you want to tell them about, about your Ground Zero?
I'm going to tell you a bit about Ground Zero. So back in 2020, remember 2020, guys? Beginning of 2020, everything was all cool, and then suddenly it was like, what's going on? Lockdown! Yeah, so Ed, he called my boy Little Tim, who's down there taking photos, who called me, who said, yo, we got this idea, we're going to do some battles online. Yeah. We're going to do some events online, on Zoom.
Yeah.
And it was like, really? He's like, do you want to host it? I was like, yeah, man, I'm up for it, I'm down for it. And we started end of March, can't remember the exact date. We sat down, we made this event, and we had people battling from their living rooms, from their roofs, from whatever, all over the world.
And the beautiful thing about it is that we just thought we'd do something creative for the young people, just a one-off. And we never thought that we'd actually be still doing it after 2 years, which is amazing, and the support from everybody.
We have people in their living rooms from India, Kazakhstan, Japan, China, America, all around the UK, everywhere. It was pretty amazing, wasn't it?
It was really beautiful to see so many young people during that time where they was locked up in a house, and obviously some of them didn't have much space, in a sense. So for them to actually be connecting with the outside world in sort of form, it was amazing, because actually friendships built up on that. Even now, we still get sort of messages from people saying they actually met with those people that they met on that platform. But yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, actually, we have a whole array of stuff going on the whole weekend, and tomorrow we have 3 amazing workshops from 3 amazing people that have come over from around the world. And one of them actually today, Mr. Bruce with the juice.
Should be here
come
somewhere.
From Belgium. Is he in the house? Is he in the house?
Probably.
He's only just got here, so he might be just
He went to
chilling
Turtle
somewhere.
Bay because he wanted to try some
He went to get some food. I actually met him for the first time today, and we were online the whole last of 2020, 21, and I just met him for the first time live. We were like, yo, hi.
Nice.
Not on a screen.
And another person that's flown all the way from Los Angeles.
Wow.
A legend in the game. He's sitting amongst yourselves.
This is royalty. This is serious royalty, man.
B-boy Little Caesar, innovator.
Make some noise, guys. Now, if you know your history, this is one of the innovators from the West Coast, So look up the history, man. Watch The Freshest Kids. This is what I say to all my uni students. Watch The Freshest Kids. It's a documentary that was made over 10 years, and he was one of the people that actually helped to make that documentary. And he's here right now. He's going to be teaching a workshop tomorrow. At, where is it?
iGym London.
At the iGym.
Between 6 and 8. So if any of you want to break it down, I see you keen very much yourself. I'll see you there. But yeah, you're more welcome to come. Anyway, we're going to start the show. So first up, we have a very talented group called Fused 596. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Yes. Actually, you know what? Guys, you got to be a hip-hop audience, right? So what we want you to do... We're throwing some noise. If you see anything you like, these guys are going to be on stage creating energy, going for it, their stamina, everything, They're going to be nervous backstage right now. So we want you to be an amazing hip-hop audience. You can make some noise if you like what you see. Should we try it out? Yeah, let's have a little practice. Okay, let's make this like 4. So. Here we go. After 3. 1, 2, 3, make some noise! So first up, I'm going to read out about Fuse 596. They're a creative house dance collective consisting of a bunch of house music lovers. Yes, man, we love the house. Based in the UK. Tomo, an icon. Tomo, big up Tomo. Her purpose is to create this collective, was to celebrate house dance, house music, and house dance culture. So, please, people, make some noise for Fuse 596! music. But it's right. You know what? Technical difficulties, that's what it's all about. But we're live, this is hip hop, we just got to ad-lib and keep going. So we are going to bring Fuse 596 on in a sec. They're just going to get the music ready. While they do, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what this is about. This is, Ed's created this night tonight, and it's like a theatre show, and he called it Connect. And it's about connecting people together and enabling both abled bodies and neurodiverse dancers to activate their creativity. So it's about, you know, and that's the beautiful thing about theatre, yeah? We're all, you know, dancers, but you can have a little idea at home in your kitchen or you're cooking or whatever, and that can become this amazing theatre piece. And it takes a while to grow. But I was just watching these guys rehearsing and it was like, wow. You know what I mean? And I've watched many generations. A lot of people call me Mama Hip Hop. I've seen all these generations come up, but just watching some of the work today and some of these young people coming up in generations after generations, so it's going to be dope. Are we ready, guys? Yeah! Are we ready? Are we ready for the music? Let's do this. Fuse 596!
Woo! I want you to get together. 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 I want you to get together.
House music, This is house music. I love my house music. I don't think it hurts. I said I love my house. That's right. This is house. In this house, there is so much.
Nice to watch a performance and then everybody goes off. It's actually nice to actually find out about who they are because they're humans first and then it just shows they really went all in.
Energy, man! Have some
How do you guys feel?
Right!
Nice. Tom, you want to share a bit about house because it's nice for people to understand, you know, the house culture and stuff like that. And use 596.
Well, celebrating the house music, yeah?
Nice.
That's it.
Thank you guys for coming, that's it.
We just love the dance, we just love the music, we just love the people, and that's it. It's to bring us to the
Ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to Huge 596.
We got Tomo, you know what? That song. I just raved to that song, man.
as you can
House
see,
to us was like,
100%. Yeah, literally.
yeah, man.
Women
So it's
on
like,
and
no,
then
there's
stuff.
actual dance to it. That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, that's
Wow.
part of it. The reason why we put on the show again is to connect with people, to understand who they are, and actually not just the case of the structure of it. As you can see, we don't have mics today because the batteries run out.
That's all right.
But it's fine, you know, it is what it is. So, next up. So, amazing. We have Atypical with Attitude. So AWA are ambassadors of the SEND community. Send.
Improving awareness, understanding and integration through the power of dance. Breaking down barriers to inclusivity. I can't even say that. Inclusivity.
Yes.
That is a word I like. Yeah? And integration for all those who live with challenges.
Good. Yeah, so what?
We all live with challenges, right?
Exactly. So the whole point of it is to enable people to be just sharing that passion. There's no titles involved. Everybody shares a passion for dance, and regardless of a title, these guys here do this to it. Okay?
Yes.
So what I mean by it, when you see them, you go. So anyway, saying that, can you give a round of applause to P?
A.
W.
A.
Let's go, guys.
Go, Joseph.
Go, boy. amazing dancers. So yeah, no, guys, that was good.
How did this all start?
That's the story.
Yeah, tell us the story. We want to hear the story.
I want to hear.
There's not a lot of dance for people with neurodiversity. Don't love dance at all. So I was working in a school for autism, and I met some incredible individuals. They were very young at the time, now they're old. Long time ago, it's a good like 9 years ago now, and we started a thing, and it blew up, huh?
Yeah.
We created a family, when we are on stage is to represent and celebrate differences in neurodiversity, no titles, no labels.
Let's make some noise for that, guys. We love that performance. Keep on doing what you're doing. Continue to bless us with your amazing talent and never stop. You're amazing.
One last message. If you're guys or girls or anyone in the world, any form of special needs, anything, never be afraid to get your kids to stop believing what they believe. Because I'm telling you now, I was young, always said to myself, if you can follow your dreams, you can fight for your dreams. I'm telling you now, the dreams will eventually fight for you. The future's going to change. I'm telling you.
Thank you, guys. I love what I do, man. I'm just inspired every day. And that's what hip-hop is about. Expressing yourself, however you feel.
And uniting people from all sides of the world. Music
and there's no
and
right
art
or wrong.
form.
It's true.
Is
Music, art form, no right or wrong.
Yeah.
Expressing yourself, that's what's up.
Let's check in because it's a bit quiet. Are you guys having a good time? Are you having a good time?
I am.
Sick. All right. Well,
you know
next
what?
up.
Next up, we have an amazing person. He goes by the name of LA. Multi-talented. He's actually come down all the way from Dublin.
From Ireland?
From Ireland. I love his accent.
Anyone from Ireland in the house?
Yeah, big up Ireland!
Big up Ireland!
Beautiful part of the world.
And beautiful people too.
And this guy LA, he's very passionate about hip hop. He's been building scholarships, so his BA in Performing Arts, Drama and Film, University College Dublin, and hip hop dance with the Millennium Dance Complex, Los Angeles, USA. So he's been quite busy in his he's still very young. Yeah. He continues to learn and develop his craft through coaching, mentorship, and training. LA also is a passionate looper. Does anyone know what it is? The loop station. The loop station thing. I think you've seen Ed Sheeran do it. I've seen a few people over the years do that. So he's actually created his own music that he's going to be dancing to, right?
Yeah.
He's a beatboxer as well. So he's got, it's called a Boss RC 505 loop station. He's created his own music.
Has anyone got that at home? I don't.
Under the bed. And he's going to present an innovative performance, blending his own music and hip-hop dance in a themed presentation. So keep your eyes on the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it is L.A.
on that music. That was your own.
That was me.
Wow. No, I was back there going, tell us a little bit about that looping. Sorry, I know you're out of breath.
what is that thing called?
I'm so excited, huh?
What's that called? Bass what?
Looping. Oh, I'll read it out.
What is it, man?
It's a
spaceship.
Probably make it too if you want to. It's a device, a loop station device, which means you can live loop anything. It can be used for musical instruments, but the way I use it, I use it for...
taking notes?
I use it for beatboxing and vocal performance. So as you said, everything you just heard was me, input by me.
Nice.
Wow.
Literally, that was an amazing performance. So yeah, thank you so much. Luke has literally been, well, LA. I call him Luke, you call him LA.
You're allowed.
He literally be coming in, literally flew in from Ireland. Today.
Ireland.
Today, he came today.
This morning, came in, and he's back in, so he's literally having a nice long weekend doing different things within the hip-hop culture. So he's taking on the battle for the weekend. So it's nice to be able to connect with people from all corners of the world, and hip-hop does that.
And I appreciate you giving, not just me, but everyone else the opportunity to present stuff like this.
This wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
So, LA was actually, so what you see right now, exactly here, we did this in a virtual reality platform in December. We had a similar theatre, which Jonskat organised for us, and LA was part of it with many other people who joined us, and it was able to create these avatars and move around and talk to each other and watch performances, and it connected, like we said, it connected. That's what it was. This show is inspired by that. So I want to say big shout out to you and everybody else involved, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be doing this. So yeah, shout out to
Okay, next up, this is just the one before the interval, so you're going to get 20
We're going to have a little short break, you know.
20 minutes to go outside and throw down, do a little bit of throwing down. Little Timothy out there to battle you all.
Show us.
Let's go. Oh, you know what? I'm warmed up today, man.
So we're also dancers here, but, you know, it's not just them.
You know, okay, next up we have D-R-E-A-M. To the D to the R to the
It's
D
Dream.
to the M. They are a West London-based multi-skill group of free thinking. I like that. Free thinking. That's what it's up. Yeah, artists who look to challenge any notions of labelling and stereotyping through their work and collaboration with others by using animation, music, dance, and film. I can feel something's going on behind me. So, behind you. So, please make a big, big West London noise for Dream!
Aspect of concept of faith. That I'm king, that I'm not king, I'm God king. That's the limitation, that's the limitation, that's the limitation.
ranks. Say ranks. So I used to we used to run a dance crew, full society dance crew with the. Let's do. Yes. Street dance. And Jay was part of it as well. It's good to see the inspiration. But it's amazing to actually see them both thrive, you know, and that's a beautiful feeling for me because I feel like I've done good. And actually take on, you know, spread their wings and do things and become amazing when you do. And I'm so proud of, you know, this team.
Love you, Sandy!
So,
Hi, everyone from court. I've known these guys equally, they're like my childhood best friends. They are not dancers. They are not dancers. So, and introduce your forte.
I'm an animator at the projection.
That was my painting backdrop.
Is basically baked from scratch. From the music, from the dancing, from the art, from the thing, and that's what it's about, okay? So, once again, give.
Details and little jobs, and it's all about working as a team.
It's been a community, and that's what it's about. It's about helping one another achieve dreams.
There you go.
That was good. But yeah, saying that, we're gonna go into little break, 15 minutes, grab some water, tell the person next to you that you're still.
No, we need to go outside, get a couple of drinks, put some music on, and have a little rave out there.
15-20 minutes break.
Have a good interval, guys.
We'll see you back in 15-20 minutes. Welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed for the second part.
Yes. Did you have a fun interval? I hope you were jamming out there.
Yeah, I guess some of you was busy talking. But it's great. That's the whole point, talking amongst each other and having a good time.
Connecting.
Yes, so like you said, this young lady here, Bigo Sunsen, a legend, part of the first.
generations.
Exactly. So she's
I'm older than you think.
Yeah. So she's been part of the first UK B-girl breaking crew.
Yeah, we travelled around, we battled a few people, we performed.
It's called smoked a few people.
Because when I first started breaking in 1998, getting ready, it's getting ready, it's getting ready. There were about 5 B-girls in the UK. 5. And there was no social media, so people would come down to London and be like, yo, there's someone in Leeds that wants to battle you. There's a girl in Leeds that wants to battle you. So that's how it was. But now, 25 years later, there's a lot more, which is great, because it's good to see that. And 2005, when we created Flosaic, I feel like there was a movement there that started a lot of women in hip-hop. We had the
Shout out to the ladies.
Yeah, shout out to the ladies! Gave them a platform to be able to come out. And now there's so many more all-female groups or mixed groups as well. You know, that's what it's about. It's about mixing. It's not just about one gender, it's about everyone.
Everyone, doesn't matter.
So,
yeah. Anyway, say that.
Okay, so just before I introduce the next act, I just want to quickly tell you what's going to be happening over the whole weekend.
Yeah.
So today, obviously, you guys are here. That's great. Tomorrow, we have 3 amazing artists, which we mentioned earlier, that are going to be teaching workshops, okay? A 2-hour workshop each.
And a seminar, so it's not just about you coming in there and learning how to do whatever style. It's actually being educated, because what happens is we've been blessed to have some of these pioneers and innovators still amongst us, which is a beautiful thing. So for the next generation to understand that it's not just, just dance, it's actually a culture. Okay, it's a culture, it's a lifestyle, and you have to understand, where it's come from, how, and it's all about the music. Okay, it's not just about just dancing, but actually the whole community thing and understanding why.
And it's the feel as well. I mean, for me, actually meeting some of the OGs, we've got a couple here in the house right now, and talking to them was one of the things that really helped my knowledge over the years. So tomorrow, we have 3 amazing people. First up, at 2 o'clock, there's going to be
Mr.
Nelson from...
No.
Oh, first Nelson first.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I got that wrong.
It's my brother.
Who's in the audience?
Bruce Blanchard.
He's right there, here from Belgium. Teaching hip-hop.
Yeah, so Bruce has been in the game for a long time. He's a veteran. So he's done a lot of things.
Also, he was one of our original judges from Ground Zero
First fight on
2020.
And I said to him, and it's funny because I picked up Caesar from the airport today, as you do, run around like a headless chicken. I picked him up. I said, you know what? 2 years ago, I said to you, I'm going to get you down to London, and he's right here today. So.
Yeah, so Little Caesar, you don't know, you will know now. He's going to be teaching tomorrow, but he's one of the innovators. I mean, this guy's a pioneer of power moves. You want to watch some of the old footage.
So the people that you see spinning on their heads for a long time.
And also, what's amazing is, little Tim down there who's taking photos, one of our legendary UK B-boys, is actually in the same crew. So he had to battle them back 20 years ago. Air Force crew in the house, man. He's going to be teaching at what time, Ed? Let me get this right.
So I'll start again. So Bruce is going to be teaching at 2 to 4 at IGEM London in North Acton.
No age limit.
No age limit.
No, everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome, and that's the whole point, We're all in this. And then we have Nelson
from France, amazing
Papa, and then my man himself,
Little Caesar.
Okay.
And those 3 are going to be judging the next day at the big battle event on the Sunday. And where is that, Ed?
Across the road.
Across the road from you.
It's at Ealing
Town
Hall.
So please, guys, check it out. Come down, it's going to be an amazing day.
If
but
you
also
want to
tomorrow,
see some
come get
real battles,
knowledge.
if you
Yeah,
want to see
real
some
life battles, man.
We
No
have some
joke.
amazing people coming down. Come down, say hi, take a picture with us, and then, make sure you tag me on your Instagram.
All right, I'm going to introduce the next act.
Let's go. It's from 11 to 11.
Yeah.
So bring your rucksack and sleeping bag. Stay the night.
It's going to be a long day. Yeah,
bring lunch, breakfast, dinner. Bring your nan, bring your dog. Sofas, if you want popcorns, I'll join you.
One of those chairs that you sit
literally.
Okay, so next up, there's a young guy here, very close to my heart. He's like my son, really. His name is Danai. Woo! He is he's had 15 years of experience. He still looks really young. And he hasn't aged at all. In the dance industry, working with the likes of Avant-Garde, Botis Savant, Boy Blue, Ivan Blackstock, Jennifer Jean Charles, Chloe D,
and the Queen!
And me! Do you know what? Can I tell you, Danai was one of the dancers we were blessed to be able to choreograph the London 2012 Olympic opening ceremony back in 2012. Danai was one of the dancers, we taught them all Lindy Hop, and he was there on camera doing his Lindy Hop in the NHS section. Blah, blah, yeah?
Big it up to the NHS.
And he was there, man. So his ethos is just be present and enjoy.
Say that. Enjoy!
Yeah, let's go.
Am I worthy? That's what I asked myself today. Because people say the game we play is called fake it until you make it. Well, now that I have made it, I keep asking myself the same old question. Am I worthy? Am I worthy enough to become that blessed king people say I am? But that elusive question comes with a great saying. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Does that mean all these worries and these doubts that are weighing me down is just because of this metaphorical crown? If I take off this crown and lift my head up, will people see me for what I truly am? By taking off this
crown, am I taking away that future responsibility from the seed I implanted in that egg? The generational curse. Is it worth it? No. The sacrificial lamb. Was I worth it? No. No! Am I worthy? Am I worthy of her? Am I worthy of... me? L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. I do L-O-V-E. But can I L-O-V-E me? Because you see, since my joy is gone, I had to relearn to L-O-V-E. Because you see, since my joy is gone, I don't know if I can L-O-V-E me. Am I worthy of love? These complexities and insecurities bring forth so much anxiety. My mum said I'm holding back. And I said, yeah, that's a fact. No, Dana, you're holding back your heart. But Mum, since my granddad died, my heart's been broken twice. And I just want life to restart. No, Dana. You're holding back dancing with your broken heart. I don't know.
Anymore.
seen Dana from like, I don't know, you was probably about 16 when I first saw you. And I've just watched him grow into this amazing artist.
Give a shout out to Dan.
You're a performer, you're also a presenter, you're a DJ. He is a DJ, he's playing the mic. And he's a writer, you're a writer. So, like, multi-talented.
You've got to do in this day and age.
It's true, man. Tell us about your writing. Do you write all your own?
I've started to. Hi guys. No, I started to. So my first piece of writing came from a piece of mine called Happy Father's Day, and it's an amazing piece. Come and watch it when I'm doing it.
So make sure you follow Dana.
And then I think I really enjoyed it so much, and I had loads of friends that do write. And they looked at my script and said, you need a bit of work here, a bit of work there. But then I just kept doing it, and over the past year, life has been quite challenging, especially with lockdown, different situations. And I just started writing more, because I'm that type of guy, I don't like to write a diary, or write a journal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I try to think of artistic ways to write how I feel.
Exactly.
And
then you can express it out here on stage, and that's what it's about.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it earlier. So big up to you, Dana. Well done. And
Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy that?
Yeah!
Who got scared in the front row when he shouted? I know.
Okay, we've got to keep it moving. So, next up we have an amazing crew, and they go by the name of Definitives.
They've been around.
I remember seeing these guys back in 2008. I was judging a sort of choreography battle thing, and they were performing, and I always remember them. They stood out to me from then, yeah.
They'll tell stories with their movements.
Yeah, they do.
Beautiful.
Definitely, and they still are. And now the next generation are coming up, because I was talking to their choreographer out there, and it's like, you know, he's got up a whole new generation. So you're about to see them. They're a choreography-based dance company which started in 2007. They trained to use methods of movement in a variety of ways. I like that. The aim is to be incomparable to ourselves. Take that.
Yeah, take it.
Digest it.
Chop it up.
Their credits include World of Dance, Body Rock, BBC, Breaking Convention.
Yeah.
So, let's make some noise for the one and only Definitive!
Let's go.
time to go home yet. We don't turn off the light.
Smash it.
So,
How you
feeling
doing?
you
How you
to
feeling?
introduce by saying hello, beautiful human beings. Thank you so much for blessing the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round. Behind this piece, he's been in this game for a long time. He's been blessing us with this beautiful art form, and the way he's put it has been amazing throughout generations. Okay, Ben, where can we find you? And tell us a bit about more Affinity.
Cool. As you said, we started in 2007. As put in the bio, methods of movement is our foundation. That's what we look towards. Yeah, we don't really. Obviously, hip hop and street being our foundation, team foundation for 2007, like the music videos we watch, the social steps, that's always been our foundation. But from the more knowledge of dance and understanding all the other styles, understanding the techniques and tools in each and every one of them, for DFAM, our love for dance, or our foundation then grew into being able to use all these other techniques and abilities to mold something else completely new. There are tracks that you will never hear teams or crews or anyone freestyle to because of techniques that they may not know, right? So with us, it's about molding them all together.
Let them digest that.
Oh.
Have you digested the information?
That was a lot. I got water in the back as well. I got some just brothers as well. Yeah, so I don't know.
You are sharing information about your creativity.
Right, so, end of the story, that's what we do. Cool, so,
what's next?
As Son said, that this is a new generation of the team, so the next thing really is to grow these guys. And for the kind of continuation of our company to kind of keep going, you know, I have a bunch of people who are now, some's in trap laws, Message in the Bottle, some are in spoken movement. Like, there's just a lot of things going on with the older generation now, and it's just about doing the exact same thing with these guys, making sure that they have enough training and understanding of the movement, creativity, to be able to self-sustain themselves. That's really what it's about. It's not really about having to always go to a teacher or have to be chained to one, always have to be taught. You should be able to grab the tools that you need to then be able to self-sustain yourself, especially in a world where it's always moving and things are always being led by this loud noise, right? So that's really what's next for the team. It's just really trying to better ourselves. At the Rogue Den Hudson, if you want to follow me and my choreography, etc., where this stuff kind of comes from, and the new Definitives page is at Definitives, which they're just at and the name Definitives. That is our new Instagram with our team. This performance will be on it, as well as others and other performances.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That makes me happy, you know. That passing your knowledge down,
It's not about...
Never stop passing your knowledge, people.
It's okay to go and try out different food.
Yeah.
That's all part of dancing. You try different things which might suit you, you might like, you might feel. It's the same thing going to a restaurant. You're not going to go to the same restaurant every day, have pizza. I mean, some of us do. But it's nice to try different spices. So, saying that, we have come
to the end. Not quite.
We've got one more guy.
Nearly there. We've got one more performance.
And he goes by the name of Kofi.
Yeah, let's talk about this multi-talented person that I've seen on the scene for many, many years. He's an amazing dancer. He's an amazing choreographer. He's also an amazing DJ. He's playing at a lot of the battles lately and events. But he's going to do a different kind of piece for you today. So this piece is inspired by the fusion of self-defense, stick movement. So it's got hip-hop calligraphy and an insight into some of the internal and external stories of Kofi's universe. So,
ladies
welcome.
and gentlemen, put your hands together for Kofi!
Really? Kofi.
This nice to do karate. I was wasn't karate. I had a red belt, which is the next one up. It's alright, I did alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, yeah!
Show yourself off, like, I mean, like, you do everything, man. I've known you for a long time. It's like you're here, there, and everywhere. You're always, and you work hard. It's like you have a work ethic that's like no one else's. So.
In a big heart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. But tell me about Kofi's Universe and what inspired this piece, if that's kind of not too long a question.
Oh wow, what inspired this piece? Lockdown and. Being aware of threats to adulthood, as in civilization, and then thinking, no police, no ambulance, what do we do? So I decided to just try and keep fit, and then I was skipping a rope one day, and I was just like, oh, okay, the rope came loose, and I was like, oh, okay, swing, 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 and then it just led from one move to another, and as soon as I touched the stick, it related back to other elements of my family history, as well as culturally being a Caribbean-born person, as opposed to Chinese. There's a lot of things I wanted to do in my pieces that connect to the individuals that are creating that don't really know what they're doing, they're just doing something. Just so that this is a message to say that if it's crazy in your head and you can make sense of it, all you need is that one little spark to kind of put it together. So yeah, this piece was inspired by therapy. Also, what would you do if you had nothing around you and you had to learn something to defend, forest, dig, search, help with? How do you contribute to this society other than your mobile phone?
Yep. Amen.
So,
I enjoyed it from what I see and hear. I had to do this, but I hope everybody in the house enjoyed it.
Yeah!
Did you enjoy it?
Backstage, innit? And we were saying, like, you know Ed, yeah? Innit? You know Ed? I'm from
These
South.
guys
You know
are
Ed,
trying to
yeah?
be cheeky.
Wait a minute, we're talking.
Don't
we're
do
talking
this
a
to me.
second. We're talking a second. You know Ed?
Let's go!
For hip-hop, for the scene, for everything.
Who's
for
gonna
young
teach
people.
him?
Growing up, come on stage, come and tell him about himself. Come and tell him about himself. I'm going to hand this over to you. You can talk a little bit.
Alright, I'm going to do my best because I do not do good in public speaking about someone that's close to me. I get emotional, I start crying.
Oh, that's alright, you can cry.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, it's very important.
Hey. Mommy, people love me!
And it's very important I say this in front of people. Yeah? The West has always needed someone like you. Yeah? You've done more than anyone I know, yeah, for everyone in the scene. And it's so important, brother, yeah? Like, for all of these people here, regardless of areas or postcodes, bro, the love that you have is infinite, bro. Do you understand that?
Let's go!
As we're sharing, I would like to share one.
Oh.
There you go. There's not enough.
So
everybody out. But these guys are cheeky. So, on that note, I just want to say I hope you had a beautiful evening. I hope it was so nice to spend it with everybody here. I hope their energy vibrated over to you guys. You felt inspired, motivated, and educated, because that's the whole point. We must progress on. On that note, can I have a big round of applause, not just for them, but also for you for being here.
Yeah, thank you.